Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies. It's raining outside, so I figured I'd find something to do inside today. First, a bowl would be very helpful, I guess. I don't know, I could make it on the counter. First we need a cup of butter, so I'm trying to get the butter in the measuring cup, but I'm struggling. Okay, so I finally got all the butter into the cup. So, I got butter on my finger. Yeah, I became a butterfinger for a second, but that's okay. So, what I was saying, I finally got all the butter in the cup. So let's scoop it out. Come on. Yay! Now we need 3/4 cup of sugar. Now the sugar's going into the bowl. Now I need 2/3 cup of brown sugar. Now I'm putting the brown sugar in the bowl. Now we gotta mix it up. Here's what it looks like now that it's been mixed up. Now I need 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I need 2 1/3 cups of flour. Now the flour is going into the bowl. Okay, so the recipe calls for 10 ounces of chocolate chips, but since I don't have chocolate chips, I'm just going to chop up some Dove chocolate and put it in there. Alright, so since we didn't have chocolate chips, I roughly chopped up some Dove chocolate, and so they're going to be more like chocolate chunk cookies, but they'll still be good. Here they are, going into the bowl. Alright, here it is now that the chocolate chunks have been mixed in, and I've got to let it chill for an hour, so I'll see y'all in an hour. I forgot to tell y'all, but it needs to be covered, so we're going to put some cling wrap over the bowl. Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can see him, but there's a little squirrel right here, just chilling. We threw out some scraps for the neighbor's dog, and he's over here eating. He's so cute. Okay, guys, I just got the cookies out of the fridge, so let's reveal. Here they are. It looks really good already, but we still got to put them on the tray and bake them. Okay, guys, so now I've got a different angle, and we're gonna take some cookie dough and roll it up into a ball and put it on the tray. Okay, so these are ready to put in the oven, and we still made another tray because we still have a little bit of cookie dough left on the thing, and this one's completely full. Okay, let's put these in the oven. Alright, so we got our parchment paper on the tray, so let's start getting the cookies onto the tray. Alright, now it's time to put these in the oven. Alright guys, we got the cookies. These ones are done, the other ones are still in the oven. These, they look pretty good already. So, let's see, it's hot. But here it is. Okay, so I've got a container to put the cookies in. So, we're gonna do that real quick. If I can get it open. Alright, so let's get some of these cookies into the bowl. We're going to start all the way in this corner. Here, I'm going to get this so that I can get a hold of the tray. And then we still have some more cookies to put in here. So I'll do that once I'm done with these. we got this bowl filled up. So I'm gonna put the rest of the cookies on the plate. The plate looks like it should be big enough for them, so we're gonna use it. Here we go. I had to move it where the tray was more stable. So we got the plate over here now. They switched sides, but that's alright. Got this other tray over here that only has a few cookies on it. So I'm gonna put these other cookies on the plate. Alright, here's all the cookies that are on the plate and the ones that are in the container. Make sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the notification bell. You be you, big hunt, bye.